Hey, good morning. Okay, so I am going to indulge in a little bit of a smoothie this morning. I was kind of having a sweet tooth, and so I'm going to go a little bit higher on my carb intake. This is going to have a total of 11 carbs. It is Sunday, it's football day, and I'm hoping my Packers can defeat the Cowboys. I'm gonna hear it from my sister-in-law and my brother if they lose. But I'm hoping Rodgers can pull a miracle out once again and just entertain us with those long passes that end in touchdowns. So I'm really excited about that. Let's see, game time is a little less than 2 hours away. I'm gonna go ahead and make a creamy smoothie using, as you can see, some almond, coconut, unsweetened milk. I love that combination of flavor. It just reminds me of, I don't know, being on like an island. It's just really refreshing and tropical. I'm gonna use half a cup of berries, and yeah, it's kind of a little bit of my, let's see, not so guilty cheat day, but I am cheating, so I do feel guilty, but at the same time I could be eating burritos and pie and whatever else. So I'm not at that point yet. I think it's too soon for that, but again, I am using today for a little bit of a higher carb intake because, you know, that's necessary with this diet sometimes. I mean, I don't know, the last round we had a cheat day every week, and I thought that was a little too soon for a cheat day. So I think every like 10 days is good. But yeah, like a refueling day or two that you take to just carb up. I guess that's the term. But yeah, we would really carb up. We would use 1 to 2 days to just load up on carbs once again, so that once you're back in ketosis, you can burn up the calories that much quicker. So this smoothie is going to have about, I believe, 11 carbs total. So I am using half a cup of berries, frozen berries, so it gives it a nice cold consistency. A third cup of the non-fat Greek yogurt, plain of course. And what else? That I'm gonna throw in a little bit of sweetener just so that I make sure that it is sweet enough. And I'm gonna throw in half a scoop of protein powder. I am hoping that is really gonna just force me to work out later. So I feel a little bit better about taking that today. But again, I just felt like having something creamy and just delicious. So I will get this all in the cup, or unless yeah, so bummed about that footage, but whatever. You gotta just laugh about it. Ugh. Erased all. Anyway, okay, I'll just have to recreate the recipe for you. Okay, I think this big strawberry is gonna make a big splash, so, and let me just gently place that in. Okay, so this package is a berry medley. It has strawberries, blackberries, blueberries, and raspberries. And I know my husband, I get a lot of my guidance and info from my husband because he's done a ton of research on keto. Like I said, he was the one that started us, or started first, and then I slowly incorporated the keto diet because I was pessimistic about it, like, what? Crazy. So yeah, as you start losing weight, you become more of a believer in the lifestyle change. I guess I've been calling it a keto diet a lot because it is, but at the same time, it's just a lifestyle change. It's just a change in how you view foods, and I put too much Oh, geez. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm getting crazy here. Oh, my goodness. Okay. How am I going to recover from that? Deep breath. Okay, I'm going to add in my sweetener because I do need 2 hands for that. Add that in and then kind of problem solve this here. I should have had the sweetener, so I just used my mouth to open that little packet. Okay, there you are. And I'm gonna go ahead and smooth it up. Okay, that should do it. Look at that color, I love that color. Alright, I'm going to blend it up just one more time. I just put the rest of what wasn't able to fit in before. Some more of the protein powder and the Greek yogurt. Yes, that was it. Okay, so let me do that real quick. Alright, so that is it. Don't think I'm going to be able to finish all of that, but that color is pretty awesome if you like the color purple. Okay, so that's it, and I'm using this whey protein because that's what we have. I don't like to really stock up on a ton of products, especially supplements, and it gets expensive, and I just want to finish what we have already. So yeah. Okay, so in 6 days I've only been able to work out a couple times at the gym, and I need to get back into the habit of working out, but I honestly and realistically, I don't have that much time to do it. I could probably, if I get in 3 workouts a week, that's a good week for me. I used to be able to work out like 4 to 5 times a week, and it's just, it gets busy. Yeah, so it gets busy at home. There's a lot more to do at home now, and just to make sure that our home is running smoothly. Takes a lot of work, so you mamas out there, keep going at it, and I'm gonna go ahead and enjoy my smoothie. Actually, I'm gonna take a sip, and again, not camera ready, so I am gonna just, oh, that's good. That is good. Let's see. I could add another stevia, could use a little bit more sweetener, but yeah, it's very refreshing. That's it for now, guys. I will post this without deleting it this time, and I will have to recreate that recipe that I did delete. I seriously spent like an hour and a half getting some footage for you guys, and I made a low-carb like broccoli casserole side dish, which I used for my main dish because it was just that good. I don't know, it was really good. But I'll recreate the sauce for you. I do have a minute and a half of footage left that I'm still very excited, again, because I've already lost, it fluctuates between 5 and 7 pounds on how much I weigh, but just first thing in the morning, of course, you're gonna weigh a lot less just from fasting overnight. And if you really want to fast, which I usually do, I don't get my coffee in until a little bit later, so about 10:30 or 11, so it's not very early in the morning. So I think that is helping as well, is the fasting between my last meal and my first intake in the morning. All right, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for being patient with me, and I will talk to you guys